Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my October favorites. I'm so freaking excited for fall. Like, it's like 90 degrees outside and I'm literally wearing a sweater. I'm making it happen. I don't care. So if you want to see the products that I've been loving this month, let's just go ahead and get started. There's no point in a long intro. Okay, so this first product I literally have been using every single day, every single time I use my makeup. Literally have not touched anything else. This is the Tarte Amazonian Blush Bazaar palette. This thing is so freaking beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. So you've got two highlighters here and yeah, here. And you've got 8 blushes, so it's like 10 altogether, 2 highlighters, 8 blushes. I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this formula. But these colors are just, oh my god, they're everything. Like, exhilarating. This Bright Beauty right here is like my everyday go-to, have to have it on my cheeks kind of color. It's just, oh my god, it's so beautiful and I love it. I really do, and I think it was a fantastic value. Plus, look at this packaging. Is this not like everything? Ooh. So yeah, definitely been loving this. I'm obsessed with it. If you haven't checked it out, I would definitely recommend it because it's fantastic. It's a great value if you like love Tarte blushes, or if you've been wanting to try Tarte blushes, I think that's your way to go. Okay, so let's talk about a product that I have not been loving this month. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. I just have like the mini size. I don't like this. This is like, I don't know, it's a really dry formula. It's like if you use concealer but like you let it sit for a little bit too long and then you try and blend it out and it's like a little tough to move. That's what this is. It's like a very dry, wet formula. I don't like it. It's weird to me. It doesn't blend out very easily, and then it made my lids oilier. Like, I don't have necessarily oily lids, but every once in a while, especially if it's like really hot outside, then I definitely get a little bit more perspiration than normal. And my eyeshadow wore worse with this, with like no activity. Like, I barely left the house and my eyeshadow looked like crap. And it was the day that I wore this. So I don't know why this doesn't work for me, but I do not like it, and I definitely will not be using it again. So my next favorite is this beauty right here. This is the Anastasia Prism palette. I will leave my review down below. I'm not gonna drone on too much because I did do the whole video on it, but I'm obsessed with this. I love it. I love the neutral looks I can get out of it. I love the dramatic looks I can get out of it. I just love everything about it. It's fantastic. The only thing I don't like about it is this black, because it doesn't stay black. Like, it blends out to be a really unpigmented gray. So don't love that, but I don't really use black all that much in my looks anyways, so it's not really a killer for me. The next product I've been loving this month is actually one that I have like rediscovered in my collection. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. For a while there, I had gotten off of using it. I'd focused more on using like really hydrating, like really lotion type products. But I started using this again this month and I'm obsessed with it again. It just gives the most beautiful, fresh, alive type of dewy look to your skin, and it's beautiful. I especially love it under my Dermacol foundation. Like, this is like really matte, this is really dewy. The two mixed together, it's just like the most beautiful satin, just real skin type of look. It's gorgeous. Not to mention, this bottle is like ginormous, so I'll probably never go through it. The other primer that I've been loving is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer. I did a whole video about my favorite Wet n Wild products, so I will leave that listed down below as well, or in the little card up here. This is fantastic. It's like a straight up lotion. It just makes my dry skin feel so soft and supple, and my skin just like sucks it up and just loves every inch of it that I give it. So I'm obsessed with this, and my foundation just like glides on top of it. Like, it just makes it look flawless underneath it. It's fantastic. So the next product is the Essence Make Me Brow. So my hair is dyed red and my eyebrows are like a really cool tone black, because when I had my hair black last, I had it black for like 2 years, and so I just ended up dyeing my eyebrows with it so that it would all match. And so when I tried to go red, my eyebrows weren't matching. So I got a warm toned eyebrow pencil, but it just kind of looks weird in my brows. It makes my brows look almost dirty. So I picked up the Essence Make Me Brow, and I got this in the shade Brownie Browns number 2. So it's a brown, but it's not like a warm tone brown. It's very neutral. And I feel like this combined with the warm tones, you can't even swatch it. I feel like this combined with the warm toned brow pencil just kind of like gets the perfect medium of where I need to be, where like my eyebrows semi-match my hair, but they don't look crazy. So, been loving this. Plus, it's like super easy to work with. It's not super wet. A whole lot doesn't come out on this tiny little spoolie. It's just fantastic. So, one product that I am very annoyed with, the L'Oreal foundation sponge. I love this, but they changed it. I don't understand. Why would they do this? They had a hit on their hands. This was perfect, and literally everybody agreed. Everybody agreed. This was a fantastic sponge. I didn't hear one bad review about it. And then they go and change it. So now it's like, oh, this one isn't wet. This is like new one, but it's not wet. But like it's so much denser, and there's like this little ball in the middle that doesn't get squishy. So you basically feel like you're hitting yourself with a rock, because like the outside gets kind of squishy, but like the inside is still really dense, and so it's still there. Like I'm so freaking annoyed. Like, why would you do this, L'Oreal? Why would you change the sponge? It was fantastic. So I guess now I'm gonna have to go and try the Flower Beauty sponge, because L'Oreal is apparently no longer an option. Awesome. So I have 2 more products. So this is the Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pen in the shade Opal Overcoat. It's just an eyeliner, but I am obsessed with this. This is the creamiest, softest, beautiful eyeliners ever. So I really like this for the waterline, but I love this for an inner corner highlight. It's perfect. Plus the shape of it, you could just like really just put it there and just draw a little bit, and then it blends right out, and it just looks amazing. So the last product I want to talk about are the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipsticks. So if y'all saw my Sephora holiday kit video, I got the 4-pack that they had of these. So I have the shades Honeycomb and Rhubarb here, and I had 2 others in the drawer, but these 2 have been my absolute go-tos all month long. Like almost every time I put on a lipstick, it's these. They're just so freaking beautiful. So that is Honeycomb. It's just like a beautiful brownie peachy nude. And that is Rhubarb, which, believe it or not, that is like my everyday type of color. I'm obsessed with this like berry mauve-y type of color. It's my absolute favorite to wear, and I'm obsessed with this formula. It's so freaking creamy and comfortable, and it just, like, these have made me realize how much I dislike regular liquid lipsticks. Like, I'm so over the drying, gross feeling, and these are pretty much all I've been wearing. So these are fantastic. Not to mention, this little gift set, it was like $25, and it's totally worth it, because how often do you really go through lipsticks? Like, I don't go through lipsticks that often. Someone else might, but I don't. Okay, so those are all of my favorites and not so favorites this month. It wasn't a whole lot. I didn't get to try that much at the beginning of the month, but I have a feeling next month is going to be lit, because I did some shopping. So those are all my favorites. I hope you guys like this video. I'll have everything listed down below if you want to check anything out. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, by the way, enter my giveaway because it ends this coming Friday on the 11th. So, it's the 11th? 10th. Ends on the 10th. I picked the winner on the 11th. So, enter that. I'll leave the link for that video up here in the cards. And, yeah, that's it. So, please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!